Would you guys believe me if I told you that was actually my cat? That's adorable. Anyways, in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make an Access database. No, we're not going to be learning about, all the crazy shit you can do with Access. It's basically like Excel on steroids. But I will be showing you in this video specifically how to just make the table and name it, save it, make sure it doesn't go away or anything like that. And we'll be covering a few peripherals while we're going over this. So let's get started. First thing we're going to do is open up Start menu, go to All Programs, scroll down until we find Microsoft Office Access 2007. It'll open up here. We want to make a blank database. That's what we want to do. So let's click that. I know they kind of try and hide it by putting it up here off the screen, but it's there. And we can now name the database. I'm going to name my database My First Database. You don't have to if you don't want to, but yeah. And the reason that they make you do all this before actually creating it is because they know how much data goes into these databases, and they do not want you to lose any of this. So yeah, we'll be going over that a little bit as well. But so now let's choose a location, and where we want to do this at is the desktop because that's easy to see. It's the first thing that comes up. It's not hard to find. So desktop, and we're going to go ahead and click OK. Now, if you don't do that, don't worry. It automatically goes into your whatever it is, your documents. So yeah, and then we're just gonna go ahead and click OK, and or sorry, create, and it'll create our table. Now, you want to right click this and click save, and then you can name it. But I'm gonna be going over a little bit of a different way. So let's say that I closed my database, and I'm like, ah, shit, oh well. So let's reopen it. Now, as you see, I have no tables and there's a security warning. I will be showing you in a different video how to get rid of this security warning, but for now we're just going to go ahead and click enable and OK. And then now we have this issue where we don't have a table here. So what we want to do is we're going to go to the create tab and click table, and then we'll have our nice new table. And now the first thing we want to do is right click this, click save, and we're gonna name it My First Table. So let's name that there, and then click OK to go ahead and keep the name. And now yeah, so anyways, that's how you create your first table. And if you want to go on and more lessons on how to change this shit around and do crazy stuff like smart people do, then go to my next video. So see you guys then, and see ya.